My name is Sarah Daniels, and this is my case presentation for Curl Interrupted. Background for this film is that it was released in 1999. Most would consider it a psychological drama, and it is based on a memoir of the same title. Susanna Kaysen wrote about her experience from her time in a psychiatric hospital. It's often said that the film does not have the same power as the memoir did. The film is set in the 1960s when cognitive psychology was the most commonly practiced. Cognitive psychology had replaced behaviorism and psychoanalysis. It was also focused on what happened inside the mind. One of the therapists in the film diagnosed Susanna with borderline personality disorder. Borderline personality disorder is characterized by unstable relationships, moods, and behaviors. There are several stigmas surrounding BPD, those of which include people with BPD being violent, untreatable, or difficult to work with. BPD has started to become more recognized around the world. The symptoms that apply to Susanna Kaysen from the film are unstable sense of self and impulsivity. For unstable sense of self, she believes there are no bones in her hands, so she injures herself so that she can be sent to the hospital. Then when she arrives at the hospital, she demands to see the x-rays for proof that she has bones. For the impulsivity, she is very impulsive with substance abuse and sex. She smokes marijuana just because her friend told her to, and she has sex with many different men without thinking about the consequences. The missing or inaccurate symptoms includes dissociating under stress. She's often found in several stressful situations, but she does not dissociate. One example of this being when she finds Daisy's body after Daisy commits suicide. The treatment would be SSRIs to treat the symptoms of depression, or dialectical behavior therapy, where you change extreme behavior, you explore past traumas that might have caused the disorder, and you develop feelings of self-respect and independence. The barriers and ethical concerns about this film. The barriers is that society is often judgmental of those who are mentally ill. The people from the 60s viewed those who were being treated for mental illness as less than. And the ethical concerns about the treatment of BPD is that the recollection of past traumas could deteriorate the mental state, and that the medication that they are prescribed could have negative side effects. My further thoughts on this film was that movies have a history of inaccurate portrayal of all kinds. Oftentimes the entertainment value of the film is valued more than accurate representation. Some filmmakers disregard the actual symptoms of a disorder in order to show what they want. This film's depiction of varying mental illnesses is better than some, but not entirely accurate. Quite a few symptoms of borderline personality disorder are shown throughout the film. However, the film focuses more on the relationships between the characters rather than the mental illness symptoms. Thank you for your time.